Hey everyone, it's Caitlin at Out of Wonder, and I am going to be doing a reflect with me, plan with me for the month of July and into August. So I'm going to do this as a bunch of series. So after this one, I'm going to do a power sheets where I'll go through my tending list. But I wanted to do this one first so that I know what things I want to adjust and bring into the month of August. If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe if you like this video, because there's more kind of coming up very shortly. So the first one asks kind of about your wins for the month. So this is really similar to like the weekly wins, I guess, or reflections where it kind of mixes that, but at a monthly level. And so I was really proud that I did my August budget, and finally got a little bit of momentum with my finances. So that's been really nice. Other thing that's been great is communication just in my relationships. I feel like I've gotten closer to my partner and family, and so that's been really nice. And then I'm going to also add just personal, what do you call it, space, because I got COVID, so I had to kind of get in tune with that. So it was inadvertently a win, I guess. And then here I accidentally went to things that are not working versus things that are. So things that are not working definitely was getting COVID, just because I felt like my routines are so off, especially sleep. And then I also just felt, because of that, just very behind in all of the things I wanted to get done with July. And July to me just feels so much of summer. I know August is still summer, but so I just need to definitely like make a lot of adjustments. And so I think because of those reasons, I'm feeling a lot of work anxiety, as it's getting back into school and a new year and like what that all means. So, but yeah, I did flip these. I'm doing a voiceover today because my neighbors were doing a bunch of cleaning and it was super loud and there's like vacuums and just a lot of door slamming. So, hopefully this is a better experience for you guys. So, things that are working, I did a deep dive of like 6 month reflections and really breaking down my goals into like a 6 month plan for the second half of this year into January. And before I used to be really a December planner, but December is so chaotic to me. I like the idea of like going into January, and that's just kind of how it worked, but I'm excited about it. So work, let's see. So I do have some really strong initial curriculum maps and binders set up. So I feel okay. Feel good about those things. And then I have clarity on myself too. So doing a lot of this reflection work and other reflections as well, it kind of came up just like things I want to focus on. So like expression and self-trust and these things that I don't have. And so I'm mirroring that back into myself so I can kind of like get back in touch with those things. And I also feel pretty good about like my spaces right now. Like I have a good workspace, I have good writing spaces, these things. So the next one is like wisdom lesson kind of learned. And the biggest thing that came up was that I'm not catching up. I'm adjusting. So it's not about catching up and sticking to that same thing. It's about altering it a little bit or reprioritizing or, yeah, I said I'm listening and aligning. And so I think that alignment is super important and super necessary because I just feel so incredible right now. I really do. And you'll see I marked this month really low, just because of those expectations. But on the flip side, I feel so much better. So, yeah, I don't know. I think things that I just need to like work on. So I put focusing on routines and sleep mainly. That really, I'm staying up so late. And then just slowing down a little bit. I'm very revved up and thinking ahead, and it's been a lot of planning. And so I need to put a pause on that, take a month to just work on creating and cultivating, both in work and in my personal. So I'm really grateful for just the progress that I've made. I got an incredible novel idea. If you're on my Instagram, I've been talking about that a little bit on the day that I am filming this. I'm also really proud that I have more security and shifts in finances because those have been big, big, big blocks and I've been doing all the work. But to actually take some action felt really, really strong and empowering. I added resilience in for health specifically is kind of bouncing back from COVID. And then also thankful for like partner experiences. We've got to go to some incredible just activities and events and adventures and yeah, kind of a container, so I'm not going to dive too much into it, but just like it's been really, really solid. And I've had a lot of stress and anxiety, and just working through that with someone's been really, really nice. So, and then the last one I just put down about seeing my 6-month plan because I have specific habits I want to nurture. I have specific action steps I want to take, and I'm more detailed than ever this time around for this like adjustment and refocus. So I'm really pumped about it. And I'm really just going to work on a lot of personal for August and creating and action and not planning routines, but that's not like a stretch thing I'm working on our progress. It's just kind of like a maintenance right now. But yeah, if you want to subscribe or like this video, definitely helps. Feel free to go check out my Instagram if you are new. And then stay tuned for the tending video that I'm going to be working on for tending sheets with power sheets. And then I have just kind of some move-in stuff into my new planner. So I'll have a couple of videos that I'll just be kind of like posting all of a sudden. So feel free to subscribe if you want to kind of like follow this routine and this structure. And it might be a while till I post some more videos. We'll kind of see. I'm just going to really be focusing on writing for a while. So maybe I'll do some writing videos, but I feel like my time is going to be a little bit all over the place. But thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see you next time. And thanks for hanging out. So let me know down below kind of what goals you're focusing on for August and for the last part of this year. All right. Bye.